Unbelievable. Caitlin Clark had one of the greatest nights in the history of the WNBA, and it is safe to say that she broke 3 records. Her performance was not only great, but it was iconic. If you are interested in basketball, then you should definitely know what it means for the future of this league. So get ready for the breakdown. But first things first, here is a question for you. Do you believe that Caitlin Clark has what it takes to be a future WNBA star? Feel free to drop your answers in the comment section below. Please do not forget to like this video and subscribe so you can get more videos of the WNBA games. First of all, we need to discuss Caitlin Clark's record-breaking triple-double. In a game where she scored 24 points, gave 10 assists, and grabbed 10 rebounds, she became the first rookie in the history of WNBA to score 2 triple-doubles in one season.
Triple-double, second one for a rookie. Just really proud of her and her continue to keep her teammates involved, and then also just her growth.
Consider that for a moment. Several triple-doubles during the rookie season. That is something that has not been evident in the league, much less from a player at such a young age. This performance enshrines Caitlin in the WNBA Hall of Fame.
But somebody had to get the rebound, so AB was joking. We always joke about stealing each other's rebounds, so it was funny.
But it doesn't end there. It's how she does it. Her court vision, her confidence, and her ability to rise to the occasion, especially when the game is on the line, it is very evident that she is a special player. It's just hard to get triple-doubles in basketball. They require excellence in every part of the game. This includes goals, assists, and rebounds. LeBron James and Russell Westbrook have made the triple-double famous in the NBA, but the WNBA still has not embraced it much. The fact that Caitlin is doing this at the beginning of her career proves that she is not just a scorer, but a star that is versatile. In fact, in the history of WNBA, only 21 players have recorded a triple-double.
She's playing really well. She's shooting the hell out of the ball. And she's making sure she's finding those open players. She had some amazing assists.
Some of the list includes legends like Lisa Leslie, Candace Parker, and Sabrina Ionescu, among others. To be able to be part of such an exclusive club, and to do it several times in a single season, especially as a newcomer, only says a lot about how talented and how well-versed in the game Clark is. Caitlin is doing it quicker and at a younger age than some of the great players that the league has ever witnessed. This is not something that is going to happen once in a while. This is the emergence of a player who can be a force to reckon with for the next couple of years at least. Does anyone think that Caitlin will get more triple-doubles this season? Please let me know in the comments, and while you are at it, please tell me your favorite moment of Caitlin Clark so far. That is always great to know what you all have to say. But let's get to the numbers, because Caitlin Clark is a statistical phenomenon. She's averaging 18.7 points, 8.4 assists, and 5.6 rebounds per game. That is not only impressive for a newbie, but it is an all-star performance in the WNBA. But here is this, she is also the quickest player in the league to score 100 three-pointers in only 34 games. Okay, let's take a moment and reflect on how insane that actually is. He can shoot from as far as the three-point line or shoot mid-range jumpers during the fast break, and Caitlin is a great shooter. They are aware that she will make a shot, and yet, she still gets away with it. Her reach is limitless, and she has a very swift release.
It's definitely cool. I mean, if you would have told me I would lead the league in assists coming in here in my rookie season, I probably would have told you you're lying. But I take a lot of pride in that. I want to set my teammates up first and foremost, because I think that's going to help you have.
This makes her a headache for any defensives that try to stop her. When you look at her alongside other great shooters such as Diana Taurasi or Sue Bird, one can see that Caitlin is even better. At this stage of their careers, Taurasi and Bird were not scoring these kinds of points. That's why Caitlin is doing it.
And, of course, the big difference is Caitlin Clark.
And she is doing it consistently, which is why I believe we are witnessing the emergence of future star of the WNBA. This paper aims at explaining how three-point shooting has changed the face of basketball. It is no longer optional in today's game to have a player who can knock down shots from the perimeter, and Caitlin Clark is a prime example of this in the WNBA. That ability to space the floor not only creates possibility for her, but her team as well. When defenders have to follow her that far away from the basket, it opens up the floor for everyone else. That is why I think that her shooting is revolutionizing the game. She is a good passer and a good shooter, thus making her very dangerous on the court. She makes her opponents choose between one of the two options, either block her shot or allow a simple pass. That is why her stats are not only points, but contributions to the whole team. Now let's discuss how Caitlyn's team impact, because her effectiveness is not limited to her points. She is molding the Indiana Fever from a team which was still in the process of building its own identity into a playoff team. What have she done that for? It can be said that he was the ultimate floor general. Caitlyn is the top assist maker in the league, and she is doing that while also being one of the team's highest scorers. That's really uncommon, something one does not get to witness quite often. This is a great quality of Caitlyn. She is a team player that helps to develop her teammates. She is not only a goal-getter, but she is a playmaker. She always tries to involve everyone in the game. It also doesn't help that when your rookie is already on the lead in assists and points, it's easy to see that she isn't just a scorer, she is a leader. All in all, can Caitlyn Clark take the Indiana Fever to the playoffs? Now let us turn to the future, since every great achievement that Caitlyn Clark has achieved already indicates that she has unlimited possibilities. We are not only discussing a terrific first-year performance. This is a player who has the potential of becoming the face of WNBA in the coming few years. She is a scorer who can also create plays, and she has leadership skills. Should she develop even further, it is uncertain just how high her max can be. So could she be an MVP in the future? Absolutely. It might not be far-fetched at all to have her in the MVP conversation as early as the following season. But what is more important, Caitlyn has a great possibility to lead her team to the championship. Hers is the kind of talent that can take an entire franchise to another level, and she has it. She has been likened to the best, and she's just starting out. The WNBA is changing, and Caitlyn Clark is at the forefront of that change. Maybe we are now witnessing the beginning of a dynasty as she goes on growing. One cannot wait to see what she will be able to achieve in the next 5 years. Well, that's about Caitlyn Clark. The question is, what next for Caitlyn Clark? Can she become the next MVP of the league? Can she get the Fever to the playoffs or possibly a championship in the future?
Which teams would I not want to see in the playoffs? And that's where you brought up the Fever. I think what I've learned in my WNBA experience is pace of play trumps physicality, it trumps size, it can trump experience.
But here's my thoughts. I want to hear yours, so go ahead and share your predictions in the comments section. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you can never miss any news on the most popular players of the WNBA. Thanks for watching this one, and we'll see you in the next one.